The Flash is a student forum for students produced by students. Students make all content decisions, research, write, shoot, and broadcast news stories they deem important to the Eastview community. Stay tuned for The Flash.
Whoa, it's already Thursday?
I know, right? Good thing we already have some great stories today.
We start today off with some great salsa dancing.
And then a commentary about World War III.
And then we get some information on the new tobacco law. Stay tuned for The Flash. Oh man, this week has been killing me.
Well, I got just the thing to cheer you up. Elise has the story.
At 10:30 a.m. on a Sunday morning, many would expect the Midtown Global Market in Minneapolis to be empty. Surprisingly, that is not at all the case. Countless people pile into the market for a unique dance class called Salsa Sunday. Fascinated by the lively spirit of the class, casual shoppers can't help but dance their way into the fun.
This is my first Sunday for salsa dancing here at the Global Market. It's awesome. It brings you out of your comfort zone. Instead of sitting around lounging, you could just come to the Global Market and do some free salsa dancing.
But Salsa Sunday is more than just a weekly dance class held at the market. Renee Thompson, leader of the group, was recruited to start Salsa Sunday to add spice to the Global Market.
They was looking for somebody who can promote the Latin culture and the influence of the Latin culture into American society.
Preserving that culture through dance is important to Renee's daughter.
It's meaningful because it's about a culture that is kind of being lost, and it's really important not to lose these types of things.
I love to see people having fun with my music, with my culture. I love it.
Reporting for The Flash with videographer Parker, this is Elise.
Salsa Sunday is every Sunday at the Midtown Market. Dancing also starts at 10:30 a.m., so make sure that you don't miss it.
Dude, I just saw a TikTok and it said people were going to get drafted for World War III and my name was on there.
Dude, you really got to get your facts straight. Eric has the story.
If you've been on social media over the past week, you've undoubtedly seen the memes about World War III and the draft. So what happened? Well, tensions have been high since January 3rd, 2020, when a drone strike was launched on a convoy near Baghdad International Airport, killing Iranian Major General Qasem Soleimani. This sparked fear across social media that World War III is on the horizon. People worried that it would escalate into a bigger war and that the U.S. would reinstate the draft. So, could the U.S. government revive the draft if World War III occurred? Well, the draft hasn't been in effect since 1973, and the military has been an all-volunteer force since that time. This means that even in the event that the U.S. enters a full-blown war with Iran, it would still be politically and practically improbable that they would. Selective service is still in effect, though. Men ages 18 through 25 are required to register, but registering for the selective service does not enlist a person into the military. It's really only there for a worst-case scenario situation. In the event that a national emergency necessitates a draft, Congress and the President would need to pass official legislation to authorize such. So, in the end, the probability that a world war starts as a result of the recent strike is low. And even if we did enter a war, you wouldn't be drafted. Signing off for The Flash, this is Eric.
Jeez, I should have got my facts right before all 4 of my followers saw that meme.
Well, it's a great thing that you have nothing to worry about.
Hey, that reminds me. You heard about the new tobacco law?
I actually have not.
Max has the story.
Hey guys, late last year, the legal age to purchase tobacco went from 18 to 21. Now this bill actually got rare support from both sides. However, the issue arises. Is it fair? Fairness is a rather complex topic. One person's right is another person's wrong, but what you can do today is determine whether you believe that this new provision is fair or not. You see, on the one hand, should the government do something about the kids that are being forever addicted, critically injured, and even those who are dying from these tobacco products? Should the government do something about the cycle of seniors selling these tobacco products to underclassmen? Should the government ban cigarettes outright? Well, that depends on who you ask. However, consequentially, why should I, an 18-year-old male, have the ability to die in the Middle East, cripple myself with student loan debt, crash my car into literally anything, drink caffeine until my heart stops, drink soda until my kidney collapses, or even buy a gun that is capable of killing everyone around me, including myself? Well, that's because the United States was based off of principles of freedom and individual liberty. So the question really comes down to whether you believe the government should protect the people from the people, or protect the people from the government. Signing off for The Flash, this is Muji.
Oh man, I love nature documentaries.
Really? What kind of documentaries did you watch over the break?
Stay tuned for the credits.
The frozen tundra, debatably on the list of natural wonders. However, on this day, we see a new visitor to the harsh environment. Obviously nervous, he prepares himself for his journey. We see firsthand our student take his first steps into the tundra. Our student is immediately spooked and heads back to the car. After a few minutes, we see movement again. Our student is now ready for his first departure.